So today we are going to be packing everything up that, I don't know, basically we're leaving our winter camp. We've been here for about 6 months, and we've done a little traveling this winter, but we left the camper every time in the same spot because it's just easier sometimes, and you know, it's a good spot. We wanted to hold it and everything. It's a safe spot. So I'm too tall for my tripod. So yeah, I'm feeling overwhelmed about this. It's a lot of stuff. And we've had a lot of changes. You know, I got my new truck, which has a smaller bed in the back. And then we also now have our stuff out of storage. So it's going to be packed to the gills. And a lot of organizing. And I got those new solar panels, and they're a lot bigger and take up a lot more space. We also have a TV now. There's a lot of adjustments. And yeah, I'm trying to get my coffee in me because I need some energy. But yeah, so we're leaving tomorrow morning, and I would like pretty much all of this. I just want us to be ready to pull out with the camper, basically. So we got a lot of work to do today. I'm not messing around this time. I even got saran wrap. But yeah, so I'm not going to reveal where we are going yet, but we are going on a cross-country trip, so it's a big one. So we're really like packing to go cross-country. And yeah, it's always interesting when you're in a cargo trailer that you converted and have absolutely zero space, like storage space for anything. So, but you know, done it once, I'll do it again. So let's do it, guys. All right, so I'm going to give you guys a little perspective of what it looks like now, so you can see how much progress we made later. I'm just laughing because it's a lot of stuff. We really need to downsize. All right. So some of this stuff is going to be burned or thrown away, like that crap, and the other half of my futon. Oh, that's not that bad. Oh, this is like all the stuff from the back, pretty much. Oh, okay. All right. It's not as bad as I thought. That's the stuff. And then, but the only problem is the back of the truck is, well, it's not completely full. All right. I feel like it's a little, ow. All right. And then this is the rest of the stuff. Okay. But it's so much crap. Okay. These like bins though are half full and can be combined and stuff like that. So, all right. Yeah.
I got you at least one right here.
All right, cool. All right, guys, let's do it. All right, I'm back. It's like 2 hours later, and it doesn't seem like we've done a lot, but we have. Got everything down from up there that could fall. Put them in the bin and in this stuff. And then all that stuff we'll just put in the sink before we go. And now I'm dealing with this thing. So I got saran wrap, and I'm gonna wrap these individually so stuff doesn't fall out, and then I'm gonna wrap this whole thing actually. And I got this rope and some eye hooks and we're gonna attach it to the wall on all 4 things. So it's attached to the wall. When we were traveling before this winter, I kind of just like, I had the thing wedged in so it didn't move on the other side of the bed, so I didn't have to like really worry about it, and I would just take the bins down. But now we're gonna do this. It'll save us the room. I could have put a better cabinet there, but I figured whatever, we'll just deal with it when we get to where we're going, because I want to make sure we have enough money to get back, and I figure if we do any more upgrades in here, we'll just wait. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna wrap this stuff up, do that. We're making some lunch, and then we are gonna pack up the back of the truck, which is gonna be the most interesting part of this, because we got a lot of stuff and small truck bed, but I got like 4 decent ratchet straps, so we'll just have to pile it high and see how it goes. Alright guys, God, it's great. Now it's time for my least favorite part, packing all the crap into the back of the truck. So let's do it. Alright, we got most of it. I got a couple more things over here. Of course, I taped the top bins shut. Alright, the only problem is I would like to get these couple of things in there that we got over here. So let's see if we can fit them in. Alright, well, we couldn't fit. There's a couple things we couldn't fit, but oh my god, it's so sunny. Can't see anything. We weren't able to fit these couple of things, but in the grand scheme of things, it's pretty good. Oops. I guess maybe it's time to get a camper upgrade soon, so we got more room for all our stuff. Alright, so now it's looking better. This is the stuff that's going to have to go in the camper, which isn't that bad. And then the couple of things on the table in this pile. So it's more than I wanted in there, but it's really not that bad. And then we are going to burn this stuff. And of course, the ugly dresser that we pulled out of the camper is going to be burnt as well. So, yeah. I just got to take this shower tent down. Unfortunately, we don't have a bike rack, so the bikes are going to have to go in the camper too. It's going to be tight in there, but as long as I can get to the sink, the stove, and the bed for now, then good. Oh, and we got the generator. Ugh. I don't know. I guess it always seems worse than it really is, you know? Alright, I'm gonna start burning stuff and taking this tent down. I have like no energy today, of course. Now, of course, the fun part of this is trying to get this thing back into the circle bag that it comes in. Oh, I forgot I had rocks in here. Alright, well, whatever. You guys get the idea. I have to pack this stuff up. Alright. I'm wondering if I can get this in that bucket. I don't know how to fold these up, you guys. You think I would have learned by now. I'm about to just stuff this behind my futon like this. I'm not in the mood today. Alright, we're back and we got this thing wrapped up with saran wrap. Obviously, when I get to where I'm going, I'm gonna put a different cabinet in here that can be moved. But he's putting little eye hooks in and we're bolting it to the wall. Alright, yeah, so that should be good. I guess we'll find out if it's not. I should have done that a long time ago. Alright, so this is the stuff that's going to have to go in the camper, but we'll just pack that up tomorrow. And then we decided we're going to wait to burn the wood a little bit later when it cools down. But it's looking pretty good around here. And then we'll have to pack up the TV and the solar panels tomorrow and wrap them up too, so those don't get ruined. And that's about it. Alright, we decided to double up, so that way it's really not going anywhere. Alright, well, we gotta go say bye to the couple of people that are left at the campground. There's only like 3 people over there and us. Everyone else is out of here now. And then we'll get home, burn the rest of that wood. And yeah, and then in the morning we will pack up the rest of the stuff in the camper and pull out. Hello, Luna. Alright, it's cooled down and we're burning the dresser. Hello. Alright. So we got some garlic chicken and garlic asparagus that I just made for dinner.
So good.
And we're working on this, but we got it. We got it all halfway there. Hi guys. All right, it's the next day. And we got all our stuff in the camper. It wasn't easy, and yeah, it's packed full in there. So I don't even have a path to walk through anything. It's bad. It's bad. Like I said, I had the extra long truck bed on my old truck when we first came out here. And even with getting rid of a bunch of stuff, like, we still have a lot of stuff. So this is going to be an interesting trip cross country because the camper is just packed full and I can't get to the sink. I can't get to the stove. I can't even get to the bed without crawling over and moving stuff. So I don't know. A lot of this is making me realize that we need a bigger camper. Alright, so we got everything cleaned up and packed up. And except for this stuff, we're just gonna roll it up in this rug, throw it on top of the back of the truck, and then throw it away at the campground. Say goodbye to this beautiful spot. It's been good to us. Probably one of the best camping, long-term camping spots I've ever seen in my life. It's definitely a special place. All right, guys, here we go. Gotta roll up this rug. All right, say goodbye to the desert. All right, it's been really stressful today. I won't miss this dust though, I'll tell you that. All right, and we left some cool rocks for some people who come here next. They are called thunder eggs. All right, guys, next stop, Tucson. All right, well, we made it to Tucson. First stop, Rolly's Mexican. A friend told me about this place and said it was amazing. And as you can see over here, it is voted the best tacos in Tucson many years in a row, and best birria. So we decided to have some dinner here. The chips and queso was amazing. I do think it's probably the best queso dip I've had in a long time, and I can safely say these birria tacos were the best ones that I have ever had. Plus they gave us all these awesome sauces. So thanks for watching the video, guys. Please like and subscribe if you're enjoying yourself, and I will see you guys next week so you can see us traveling cross country.